So it's Friday night at 6:30. I'm gonna work another few hours and I'm probably gonna come in on Sunday because I'd like for this thing to be ready to go to the powder coater first of next week. This thing has to be done today, hell or high water. Here's the cage as it is. Today's the last day we're working on it. Powder coating, so it's all gotta be done. I'm trying to finish in the next hour or so. All right, what's up, nerds? It's Christmas Eve and we're gonna finish this roll cage. This is the end of week 3 after what I thought was gonna be a 1-week build. But you know, shit happens, it's all good. And finally done, completely done. Other than powder coating, all the fabrication is finished. Powder coaters, unfortunately, are closed this week. Bit of an oversight on my part, but I kind of figured they'd be open. I'm exhausted. I'm at the point of mental breakdown. Hey everybody, Happy New Year. Just want to say thank you so much for watching the 2-part series of building the roll cage for the UTV. It's kind of blown up, so that's exciting. The truck is running behind me right now because I'm taking it to the powder coater up the street. There it is, all nestled in the back of the truck. Got my panels here, and twists and turns is like 2 blocks that way. So let's go drop it off. I don't know how this footage will be used, but I definitely wanted to take you guys along for the finish and the reveal of this thing. So hopefully they can get in here. Oh. Hopefully they turn it around pretty quick. In real time, it's Monday, day after New Year's, and I'm hoping they get it done fairly soon so we can see a reveal and you guys can see a reveal. How about that? The guy in the comments of the last video was like, I don't understand how you make any money. It takes you so long to do stuff. I'm like, yeah, because I'm trying to film everything for you guys. And I'm running a business and have 2 guys renting from me and have 4 projects going on at any given time. So it does take me a little bit to do stuff. But my clients are patient with me and I do top-notch work. So take it, nerds. I shouldn't say nerds, it's just one guy in the comments. You know who you are. Let's get to work. Roll cage is finished at the powder coater. So let's drive up the street and go check it out. I'm so hoping that it's a high quality job because I'd love to keep using twist and turns, 1, but 2, I am ready for this thing to be out of the shop. So let's take the truck up the street and see how they did. Little backstory on this powder coating shop. It's called Twist and Turns. They're right down the block from me here in Roanoke. Back when I used to work at Black Dog, we worked with Twist and Turns a lot, developed a really nice relationship with them. And when I started Lift Arc, I made a connection with the guys over at CNC Fabricators, and they seemed to be able to turn things around faster and had a bigger capacity for things. So that's why I switched from Twist and Turns to CNC Fab. But Twist and Turns, when I bid this roll cage project, they came in a lot cheaper. So I'm really hoping that the product here that they've done on the cage, the coating is really high quality and they did a nice job because I would love to continue using them. Nice price point and convenient location. So speaking of which, literally just started driving and here they are. So let's see how they turned out. Well, here it is in the flesh. They did a super good job on this thing. They were able to get the powder to lay up in here. Really smooth, really consistent. Really excited. Let's get it loaded up. This guy. Look at this, huh? Makes me want to like clean the aluminum so that it shines up nice.
It's just so nice.
And it's so nice when you put the finished thing on and it like, all the holes line up. All the screws are stainless cap screws.
Oh, good.
They're gonna look real cool, contrast with the black. These are all stainless hex screws. The lights go on, the two red lights on the side.
Are you doing the wiring?
No, thank God. I think I was going to, and Tom was like, saw how much effort it was taking me to get it right, and he goes, I'll do that part. I'm like, I respect you, sir, thank you. Awesome. $400 this cost. Pretty freaking good.
To paint.
Powder coat.
To powder coat. Right.
To blast and powder coat.
It costs a little more than $400 to make.
Yes, yeah, but about 10 times more. But I say investment well worth it. There's not another one like it in the world.
Yeah.
There might be, but I feel comfortable saying that. I'm a big fan of bold proclamations made with no research. All right, I got an hour before lunch. Let's put this thing together.
Someday we'll make it on by. Other days we only can try. Either way, no matter what people say. Either way, we're gonna get. Someday we'll make it on by. Someday. Other days we only can try. Either way, no matter what people say. Either way, we're gonna get better. Know that you can make it. All the time, cause they will try to take it. Keep it close, cause they will try to shake it. But whatever you do, don't let them break it. Cause each moment's just a new chance to take into your own hands and shape the life you see inside your dreams. Someday we'll make it on by. Someday. Other days we only can try. Either way, no matter what people say. In your heart there lives a dream for your soul to master. From the moment that you breathe, get to chasing after. Yeah. All that you want, all that you ever dreamed. You can make anything of this life. Someday we'll make it on by. Other days we only can someday we only try. No matter what people say. Either way, we're gonna get. Someday we'll make it on by. Someday. Other days we only can try. Other days, no matter what people say. No matter what they say, we gonna get. Someday we'll make it on by. Someday. no matter what people say. Either way, we're gonna get better. Someday we'll make it on right. Other days we only can try. Either way, no matter what people say. Either way, we're gonna get. Someday we'll make it on right. Other days we only can try. Either way, no matter what people say. Either way, we're gonna get better.
Yo, my name's Exhibit. Let's see how we pimped your ride. Dude, here it is. It's actually done. It's 100%. Well, let's just call it 99 just for the sake of perfection.
100%.
Hey, stop that. Stop that. As far as I'm concerned, it's 100% done. Man, what a journey. I mean, we're basically sitting here at the end of 4 weeks. People give me a lot of crap in the comments about like how long it takes me to build a project and how I'm in business and how I make any money. I don't think you guys understand that like I do like 5 things at once all the time. So it's, yeah, no one's gonna, I mean, with the overhead and everything of a shop, no one could build one thing a month for $4 grand and like stay in business, even though technically, if I lived very conservatively, it would technically be possible. There's a lot of expenses involved here. $1,000 worth of materials, $500 powder coating bill. So yeah, we gotta keep moving. Trust me, I'm doing other shit. That's why it takes me so long. Well, there's nothing over there right now.
It looks like there's a lot over there.
But I mean, to overview, if you're just now tuning in, we built the cage structure out of 1.5" DOM 095 wall tubing. Just like a roll cage, we built it to roll cage specs where the main hoops are a continuous piece of metal and then everything else is notched and fully welded. We TIG welded all the joints. Roof panel is a solid sheet of 14 gauge steel that I cut out with the Shop Saver plasma cutter. All these side panels are all 11 gauge steel that were also cut on the Shop Saver using that clever trick that I learned in Fusion to like replicate a shape so that I could create these lattice work deals. We got the side flashers mounted in. We got a cutout here for a handhold so you can get up in there. We've got these 4 boxes with the flashing lights on the back. We've got this shelf that's now permanently mounted for the AED, the defibrillator. Of course, you see we've got the Stokes basket in place. That's held in with these 2 brackets and sort of gravity, basically. And we've got this loop here that we made so Tom can figure out some sort of attachment here. The whole cage is attached to the existing cage via these 4 tabs that have captive nuts welded behind them and these stainless fasteners so they'll never rust. Integrating the existing sort of mesh door, whatever you call that.
Smart.
And then everything's bolted to the existing aluminum body with a bunch of stainless 3/8 fasteners. And everything rests on these 2-inch angle rails, which, I mean, the only way this could get ripped off is if it takes the aluminum body with it. So pretty pleased with that. We remounted the fire extinguisher, so that's back. I had to move it over like 1/2 inch, but that's back where it is. There was a big dent down here. Knocked that out, straightened that up. Yeah, I got powder coated satin black. Twist and Turns up the street did a phenomenal job. They turned it around in about 10 days, which for this quality and this complexity of a piece is awesome. And then when I brought everything back, everything like reassembled exactly the way I took it apart, which is credence to being able to build something on the vehicle itself. I'm lucky that they have 2 of these UTVs and they were able to leave this one here with me so I could do all this. But like cut to the before shot, what it looks like, what it looked like before with that weird aluminum bar and what it looks like now. I mean, Tom wanted this thing to be, you know, one of a kind, stand out, make a statement, and I think we've achieved that.
I think it do.
So Tom will be here very soon. I might back this thing out and take a victory lap down the street, but yeah, this is a portfolio piece. I'm gonna take the nice camera out, take a bunch of nice photos, and see if anybody else out there wants me to build something crazy for their UTV. UTVs are great because they fit in the shop.
Yeah, there you
Although
go.
the guys are probably tired of walking around. The biggest project gets the right of way, I guess.
That's right.
Oh, I mean, I don't know if there is an answer to this, but we did have some questions about this being open.
Oh yeah, well this was sort of just a concession made between Tom and I. The original design of the cage was not even gonna have a roof panel or these pieces. This whole section was just gonna be open. So and then again, cheers to Tom's brilliance, really. He sort of designed all this for me in a way. Like he understood that to bend a metal panel in this compound curve right here would be really hard. So we decided to find the furthest forward point where we could put in this 90 degree or 80 degree bend to create, so that way this is all one single plane. Well, not one plane technically,
Right.
but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
One piece, and then, you know, some real effort could have been spent filling this with like expanded metal or cutting together some pie shapes to create this like compound curve, but Tom wasn't too concerned, and he didn't ask me to do it. And at the rate that the project was going, I didn't really feel like nominating myself for more work.
Yeah.
Considering, you know, if they need it back, I gotta move on to other stuff. So it might be something where they can use some self-tappers and some sort of mesh, or maybe some sort of, maybe even plexiglass, you know, to create a barrier, but something that can be formed and shaped. I don't know. You know.
I didn't see it as anything necessary.
Right. Basically, it wasn't deemed necessary. We tried to get close to the original, but you know, this is brand new powder coating, and this has been weathered for a while.
Yeah,
And
when this gets weathered, it'll
I
probably.
wasn't gonna replicate the tree marks. I'll let them do that.
That'll happen naturally.
Yeah. All the fasteners are 1/4-20 stainless panhead Allen fasteners, so they look nice. I think they kind of have that rivet effect, and the whole thing's removable still. So the UTV gets ruined or whatever, the whole thing can be unbolted, and as long as they recreate the same aluminum body underneath, it can be reattached.
Now, this is interesting. We have to follow up on this with Tom, but we got a comment on the video saying that somebody was the one responsible for building this aluminum bed.
Yeah, I saw that.
I wasn't sure if they were talking about this exact same
I think so.
UTV, but I think so.
I saw that. I don't guess I responded, but yeah.
Well, no, because I mean, it's hard to verify, but
Right.
I looked them up, and it looks like they build UTV aluminum beds.
Cool.
So, yeah.
Well, shout out to the fella that watched the video that actually built this aluminum bed in the first place. I love YouTube.
Yeah.
It's like a main line to the rest of the world.
It really is.
So cool. But you know, listen, super proud with how it came out. I'm happy that they can have it back and it be put in service. They use this thing in parades when it's not being used to save lives. So there will be a lot of eyeballs checking out this work. And almost makes me want to put a Lift Art Studios tag somewhere.
Graffiti on it.
But just the traction that this video's gotten is a good enough business card. So thank you guys for watching, first off. And this is what we do here. High-end, weird, custom, exactly what the customer wants. So I feel good about it. I'm happy to put my stamp on it, and I'll be able to sleep at night, finally.
Woo!
Yeah?
They're rolling down the road.
Nice. Well, that's pretty good timing, huh? Tom, how are you?
I'm doing good, I guess.
You sound confident.
Just
You're tired.
I'm just worn out. Tired and worn out.
How about it?
It's nice.
Looks pretty sweet.
I think it does.
I love that lattice. I love the lattice work on the sides.
Oh, I do too. I think it looks extremely sweet.
Your design.
Well, you made it.
Go us. I'm very, very happy with you.
Okay, I need you to do me a favor.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to pull this thing up,
Okay.
and you see the chains up front?
Yeah. Hook it and then back into them.
Well, I mean, I'll show you where I want them hooked. We'll get these out of the way.
Okay. I'm not going to stand over that. Nailed it.
Watch your hands. Now you can clip it.
Well, then that's slick.
Boom! Man, that's fancy.
That's a nice trailer.
So now you need to advertise this and see if you can make it for someone else.
Yeah, well, we've documented it, taken a bunch of pictures. Order number 2.
As we discussed.
Domo arigato.
Yeah, I had to beat on people to get that to go.
Well, I certainly appreciate you fighting for me. I'm sorry.
Well-
Sorry you had to.
No. I'm used to pissing people off.
Well,
Trust
somehow
me.
you haven't pissed me off.
And it's a
yet.
valuable skill.
In fact, I'm worried
No
it's the other way
comment.
around. But yes.
Thanks again, man. You
Tom,
take care.
I really appreciate
And
it.
we'll
man.
maybe see you again.
Yeah.
And you take care too,
Always a
sir.
pleasure, yes,
Thank
sir.
you for trusting me with the project.
Yeah.
No, like I said, I think it turned out extremely well.
Yeah, I'm very pleased with it.
And I think everybody should be happy. Again, take care.
Yep.
Tom,
Drive safe.
thank you, man.
Bye-bye.
I'll see you next Christmas. I'll come let you know what I want.
Do that.
It's out of here. You feel done?
I feel done. He's happy. I'm happy. I'm paid. Whew. Joke's on you, nerds. I made some money on that project.
All right, see you next time. Bye.
Well, seriously, the channel's been growing like crazy. I've been working my ass off to, well, fab projects for people that I'm proud of and that they like, but also take you guys with us. So thanks for dealing with, you know, shaky camera work, timelines with gaps. Walker's been really putting in a lot of effort to fill in the holes, let's say, that I leave for him. So thank you for all the support. Like, subscribe, comment. I'm terrible at replying to comments, but Walker tries to help me, and I'm gonna sit down when I can and catch up. But oh, if you like that mag drill that we reviewed or that Anvil that we reviewed, the affiliate links are down here for VEVOR.com. We get kickback from that, so if those two things are something you're looking to do or buy for yourself, I think you can do VV Pro for some money off and use the affiliate link and we get a kickback. Thank you for the support. Until next time, this has been Lift Arc Builds at Lift Arc Studios. What a clean ending. Bye.